This is Mai Harrison, and I have two very special guests with me today, and it's perfect because this is LGBTQ History Month, and we get to look forward to something coming up in May. Thank you, Hayley Preston and Cath Corkill. Thank you so much for being involved today, and why are you on this show?
Hayley, shall I go?
Yeah, go.
Yeah, so we're planning our second Furness Pride event for May this year. Last year it was meant to be out and about on the streets, but we had to do it virtually. So this time we're planning it well in advance, a little bit longer than the 2 weeks we had last year, to make it a huge, big, sparkling, fabulous event.
We just lost you for a second, so I'm going to go to you, Hayley. So you're a part of the planning process for the event on the 15th of May. How did you get involved?
So I'm also a councillor and a borough councillor, and part of my role is to be the lead member for equality and diversity. And a couple of years ago, I was invited along to another queer evening, which was run by the Ashton Group, but they also had the lovely DropZone LGBT youth group there. And we had such a blast. And we were just having a conversation after, and having a bit of a dress up and talking to the drag queen, who was absolutely fabulous. Nova, who I think you had on the show last year, didn't you? But so we're just having a conversation with the young people and saying how brilliant it would be to go from that event to having such a big street party, really. And obviously with COVID last year, it was such a fantastic, quick turnaround that the team managed to get together a brilliant event. And like I said, this year we've got a little bit more time to plan, because we've gone from, well, maybe we could have it on the street to, we're definitely going to have it virtual, so we can now start to talk to lots of different people to make it bigger and better and just have a massive day of fun again.
I did get to talk to Nova last year. Nova is absolutely beautiful, and I actually follow her for makeup tips because it's very impressive. It was one of those things where we're so prepared, and then suddenly we just had to sort of completely change it. And one of the nice things is that we've had a chance to sort of figure out how to do all this internet meeting, Zoom technology. But one of the things that I found really interesting is that, so DropZone Youth Projects is sort of sponsoring it. That's who we go to for more information. But you're working with loads of different groups, aren't you, Cath? Can you tell us about the sort of local organizations that you're pairing with?
Well, yeah, I mean, we put out a request last year and we're just inundated by requests to be on our steering group. So we've got the local police, the fire service, the Ashton Group, we've got Leonard Cheshire, we've got the county council, the borough council. It's just been amazing. I think there's a long list of people behind those that would love to support, and anyone's welcome to. There's a small group of us sort of steering it, but jump on board. Jump on board the rainbow train. That's what I'm going to say. There you go.
Oh, there you go. Well, we have another exclusive. You have something special to share with everyone. And I will say I'm very jealous. Can you tell us?
Yeah, so last year we introduced the project very quickly with a quick video of us throwing different colours to represent the rainbow. This year we've decided as a staff team that we're going to do DropZone Drag Race. We're going to have a rainbow-themed Mr. Ben dressing room where we will enter, come out as drag queens, walk down the catwalk and pose. So watch this space.
Actually, you've got, for anybody who's listening on the radio, Cath has this really beautiful poster behind her from the LGBTQ plus youth group. And it's got sort of different words on the different colors of the rainbow. Could you tell us what they say?
Yeah, so this project was done with our LGBT group and the Ashton Group. So every colour represents something. So we've got pink is sexuality, red's life, orange is health, yellow sunlight, green nature, blue art or magic. I think it's violet or indigo is harmony, and the other purple spirit. So that's what we threw last year. Every staff member had a different colour item that they threw to represent the colours. So, yeah.
Okay. So one of the things that I love about just Pride in general and the way that you're organising it is it's really for everybody. Anybody can get involved. You don't have to identify as LGBTQ. And that's what I love about it. And I so much look forward to being a part of it. How could our listeners get involved if they have a great idea or they just want to help promote it? What do they need to do, Cath?
Just get in contact. put us in Google, DropZone. We've got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We've got a webpage, www.dzyp.co.uk. All the numbers and contact details. Just search us. We're always here.
Well, I'm looking forward to a massive party, and maybe if things change, we can have a little bit of a sort of balance between virtual, and I really can't wait to see your drag show. It's going to be beautiful. I might have
I think our young people are more excited, really. They're all going to give us our names, which is a little bit out there. Watch this space again.
But Nova did say, didn't she, last year that you're supposed to be given your
Got to be given it, yeah.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Which is great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being on the show. I hope you give us updates. I'm really looking forward to the 15th of May.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us.